Right, look my dear student, today displacement reaction, how are they, how many types are there, we are looking here. Very clearly, displacement reaction. The reaction in which more reactive element displaces less reactive element from its solution. So here displacement reaction is nothing but more reactive element is displacing less reactive element from its solution. How that is? Look here. Fe, iron nails. Which color? Shiny white color. Shiny white color, iron nails. And it is copper sulfate solution, aqueous solution. Copper sulfate, actually that is a salt. When we are mixing in water, it will becomes copper sulfate solution, aqueous solution. This aqueous solution of copper sulfate is blue color. When we are putting iron nails in copper sulfate solution, aqueous, blue color copper sulfate solution, white color, I mean shiny white color iron nails, then iron nails are reacting with the sulfate, not copper, sulfate. And that sulfate is, I mean iron nails are reacting with sulfate to make iron sulfate, I mean ferrum sulfate. This is browny color, I mean iron nails are there, na iron nails can change their color because sulfate is joined with ferrum, I mean iron. Iron nails are reacted with the copper sulfate solution to remove the sulfate from copper to addict, to join the sulfate solution with iron nails. Plus copper. Copper is in white color. Copper is in white color. Ferrum sulfate is browny color. And copper sulfate is blue color. Iron nails are in shiny white color. Next, look there. Double displacement reaction. What is this? A reaction in which new compounds are formed by mutual exchange. Both will exchange. Two substances are reacting. Two substances can change their other substances. Look here, for example, barium chloride is there and sodium sulfate is there. Sulfate go near barium and chloride come near sodium. So sodium sulfate is in white color. Sodium sulfate is in white color. Barium chloride also be in white color. When we are taking both in aqueous form, then barium sulfate is white color. Mean sodium sulfate, from sodium sulfate, sulfate joined with barium, chloride joined with sodium. Look there, sodium chloride. Sodium chloride also be in white color, barium sulfate also be in white color, and barium sulfate is a solid, please keep it here. Barium chloride is aqueous form, sodium sulfate is aqueous form, but barium sulfate is solid form, sodium chloride is aqueous form. Precipitate. What is precipitate? Precipitate is an insoluble solid. Precipitate is an insoluble solid that emerges from a liquid solution. Always precipitate emerges from liquid solutions, comes out from liquid solutions. Oxidation and reduction. When we are looking from oxidation, first of all definitions are very important. Oxidation is nothing but in one reaction when oxygen is addable, or in any reaction when hydrogen is removable, is called oxidation reaction, or reduction also be there. Look here, oxidation is nothing but the addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen from a substance. Look there, reduction also be there. Reduction, the addition of hydrogen. Reduction is nothing but addition of hydrogen to substance, or the removal of oxygen from substance is called reduction. So oxidation is a reverse for reduction, and reduction is exactly reverse for oxidation. Examples I have written here. Copper is reacting with oxygen to make oxidation reaction. Oxidation reaction making purpose. Copper is reacting with oxygen to form copper oxide. So here copper is in reddish brown color. Oxygen is no color, but copper oxide is red color, not brown. So here reddish brown, from reddish brown, brown color is disappeared here. When copper is reacted with oxygen to form oxidation form. Look here, copper oxide is when reacting with the hydrogen gas to form copper one side and hydrogen dihydrooxygen mean water molecule is another side. This is reduction reaction. So second one is reduction reaction and first one is oxidation reaction. Effects of oxidation in real life or our life. Look here, which type of effects are there to understand. Effects of oxidation. Oxidation is nothing but mainly reason for corrosion. Look here, when a metal is exposed to substance such as moisture, air and acid etc. for some time, a layer of oxide is formed which weakens the metal, hence metal said to be corrode. Corrosion is nothing but when metals are exposed in weather or when iron metals are kept in weather outside, then from the weather, when that metal is reacting with moisture or when that metal is reacting with air, I mean oxygen, when that metal is reacting with acid, then that metal can get one color upon it, that is brown color. So metal when reacting with moisture, air or acid, then that metal becomes weak itself. So this oxygen or moisture or air or acid, what they will do? They weakens the metals. Hence metal said to be corrode. Example, rusting of iron or black coating on silver, green coating on copper. Right?